You guys for tuning in. If you find this video, you have maybe the YouTube just put it on your face. Just know that you are the lucky one, or you are the favored one from the Lord. Because this message is going to bless you. So make sure, you watch it to the end without skipping anything from it. Maybe there are some things that you have prayed for God to bless you with it. But you don't know why that prayer has not been answered. Guess what? It might be that God has ministered to your heart to bless someone. But because of their attitude, or you don't like something about them. But guess what? God can minister to you to bless anyone at any time. Because you are not the author and the finisher of their faith. God is the one, that created them. And you that are worshiping Him, you are created by God. And guess what? It's very easy to see others people, maybe they have something that we don't like about them. But for you to be able to see your own, someone have to tell you that, this side of yours, they don't like it. This side, they like it. That's how it is. Unless you are the type that you take inventory every day before you sleep, you take inventory about your life. That, what are the things that I did well today? What are the ones that I did not do it very well? Just take inventory to know where to improve. You can easily see where, you can easily know how, to progress in life, but there are some things that you need to change. But if you're the type that you just behave anyhow, it's like, this thing is part of you. But guess what? God, we are all His children. Every one of us, we are perfect. It's like we are perfect because He's the one that created us. Let me just put it in that way. But I'm not talking about when you have an attitude or character that stink. No, I'm not talking about that. If you have that kind of things, you need to improve on yourself and, change is possible. An adult don't change. I don't believe in it. If an adult wants to change, if they determine to change something, if you determine to change something with the help of the Holy Spirit, guess what? You will change it and you will get better. Because you have to pray to God to help you to, and consciously, work towards it. You will change it. So an adult can change if they want to change. Now, let me take you to where I'm heading to. If there is anything God has put in your hands to bless someone with, honey, just go ahead and release it. It might be releasing it. That is where your doors for breakthrough, for divine connection is going to be open. And let me read this Bible verse. That is Galatians 6, verse 9. The Bible says, let us know, I'm reading NIV. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Before I proceed to verse 10, that means doing good. The Bible says that we should not be worried, because God is aware that, we can be tired. When somebody is worried, it can be mental, it can be physical, it can be mental. When we are talking about that something, being weary, it can be, tiredness, exhaustion, because you are tired. If you have been working since morning and you are tired, you need a rest. So God is aware. He created us and is aware that we are human beings. Especially when you are doing it and the person is not giving you the good verb, you'll be tired. Or if you are the one, you are waiting for them to say thank you, thank you. Some people are not really like that. And why some, they can thank you to the extent that that thank you is like they are embarrassing you. But guess what? Just ignore. Maybe they appreciate it or they don't appreciate it. But just know that that is not your business. Your own is to deliver the message sent, and you did. Because if you keep looking at the way people will behave, anything favor or you want to help, you will just shut it off. That with this vibe, I'm done. But guess what? Don't get done, because God is not done with you. So don't get done with them. So don't be weary. Then let me now see. The Bible says, "For at the proper time we will reap the harvest." That many times you do something good or you render help to someone, you saw. It's in the Bible. We saw it. That means the harvest is going to come. That means the rewarder of them all, which is God, is going to reward you. You know, like a farmer, when they plant, a time of harvest is coming. But if you don't plant anything, what are you going to harvest? Unless it's by miracle. Maybe the farmer will give you part of his, crops, whatever he has harvested. But there's nothing like it is your own. You sow it during the harvest, you harvested it. I mean, you have plenty. You can share, even bless someone, through it. So my point is, don't give up. If there's anything God has blessed you with, or a minister to you, you are still reluctant, to go ahead. But guess what? Just receive the grace from above and go ahead and deliver it. Deliver it and ignore. Let God reward you. Maybe they appreciate it or they don't. Honey, that's not your business. You just deliver the message that the messenger sent you. And wait for the reward. Then let's read verse 11, verse 10. Remember, we are reading Galatians 6. So let's go to verse 10. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us go to all people, especially to those who belong to the family of believers. If you read King James Version puts it another way. That in this season we will reap if we faint not. That many times we have a chance, you have opportunity, even if it is a cup of water or a bottle of water, you can render to someone. When you have the opportunity or a chance to do it, go ahead and do it. Just so that, you look at it as, this is opportunity for me to sow. There are some things that maybe a bottle of water that you render to someone, you gave them, they will never forget. I remember the last time I traveled, and she was talking to that I gave her my textbook. I did it. Honestly, I have forgotten. I have forgotten that she was the one I gave, my school. When I was done, I gave her the textbook for her to school. Here, it's not like the textbook, you buy it, and some you can rent it. But other part of the world, it can be, they don't have, let me say, they don't have, advantage of checking something online. You have to have your physical textbook with you. So she was referring to that I gave her all my part of my textbook or something, but I couldn't even remember at all. So there are some things that you will do, even if it is good or bad, some people will never forget it. So any opportunity to do good, just do it. This is time to give somebody. It can be food. they will never forget it. And you don't know that the person that you gave a plate of food to might be, let me say a plate of rice, it might be the one that will give you a bag of rice. You give them maybe one laps of chicken or turkey, they might be the one that will give you, a box of it. They might not look at this, they might not look like the person they can do it, but you are not God. Things do change. The person that don't have anything today might be the one that will have enough. So anytime you have opportunity to do good, please do it. And don't expect anything in return. Let the rewarder of them all, which is God, reward you.